everyone, once again this is Cherrie from the Greatest Digital Creatives, and today is day one of our Facebook Live event, our 5-day Facebook Live event we call The Big Reset, Turn Crisis into Success in 2021. So today is a very exciting topic, especially for our viewers who are aspiring bloggers, because today I have a very special guest. I've known her for a little over a year now, I think. I've been stalking her on Facebook and on Instagram and her blog. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Miss Danica Anne Panganiban. Tama ba? Yeah. Danica Anne. Biglang pinabahan. Si Dani o nga para mga parents natin, no? So, ladies and gentlemen, Dani of this village girl. Hello, Dani. How are you? Okay, so our topic is very exciting because we're going to talk about blogging and how to start a blog that can stand the test of time. Because we see a lot of stuff on the internet, free resources saying we can start a blog anytime. It's easy, it's affordable, but the question is, how do you keep it running? How do you keep it alive? And that is why I invited Dani here, because I saw her post on Facebook a few months ago about her journey towards blogging, and I think this is, her experience is very inspiring, and I hope you will learn from her too. So let's go to our first question. Dani, can you tell us about this village girl? What is your blog about, and how did it start?
Okay. Thank you for having me. And it's a pleasure to grace your dito sa akin. So, your first question, what my blog is about this village girl. So, actually, this village girl is about a girl who's raised in a village, the third world village. But I showed up for that.
Mm-hmm.
whatever happens to you on the Philippines, it's different because there in Malaysia you see it people from other parts of the world who are living not just having fun, but they're living a different life. They say yes, they travel to the world,
Mm-hmm.
partying so much, trying different things from different races and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And still everyone remain that kind of something inside of me. Then I came to realize that I still have those questions. I quit my job without leaving. I quit my job without any plans of doing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I was stranded and I just felt as if my life doesn't have direction. And everyone in my family just wish that I just get married, just so that my life would have some kind of direction. But it was a bit contradicting to what the Germans are telling me, to the
Mm-hmm.
Europeans,
Mm-hmm.
because that time I was turning 30, and in the Philippines, 30 was already old, and already
Mm-hmm.
early. But here in the Philippines, 30 is just when you're going to decide to go to pursue and finish their current degrees or to finish everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to ask them, you don't even have to ask them. They're going to tell you that it's okay, take your time, just pray, ask for someone you're ready. And so I was caught in between two and different economic, how should I say it? Two different mindsets, two
Mm-hmm.
different cultures, and two different financial situations. But what represented the European
Mm-hmm.
So I get to understand crazy things in the Philippines too. That have just jumped from unlove to unlove to unlove.
Mm-hmm.
But reality is, I just want to have some time to be able to think and realize what I truly want with
Mm-hmm.
me. And so I know this is what this village girl is about. This village girl is about the reality of all of the thoughts, all of who I have become when I tried and took question all the things I was not happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I launched this even if I quit my job 4 years ago. I launched this village girl 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and also Danny,
Back to topic.
what I love about this village girl is your your blog posts are very personal in nature, but they are relatable. So for someone like me who is in the Philippines, reading your blog post that you're in Germany, that you were once homeless in Malaysia, even if I haven't been there personally, I felt that somehow the experiences you were sharing with us are close to our hearts for some reason. I don't know, I don't want to be sentimental, but that is how I felt when I first read your blog. So with all the
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. But with your experiences, Danny, What do you think is your biggest why? Why did you start this village girl?
I start actually the real reason why I started this village it's because first I didn't really know after finishing my masters. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
really want to. I didn't really feel like going back to the corporate,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really convinced. There are so many things that I wasn't sure about. There is just one thing that I was sure about, and I will not be sure. For me, there is no turning back, and that
Mm-hmm.
there is something that I must be doing with the only life that I have been given. I know it's quite a long journey and it's still going to be long for me because as sometimes I'm still, I'm still embracing the gift. It's really a struggle. And this is why I decided to launch this because also because you have this belief that it's not a stigma, but our body is hospitality that we cannot come back to our parents even if we just wanted to explain our emotions because to them, to our Filipino parents, that
It's
isn't
this
like
disrespect.
disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
And so even if I am pregnant, it's the same. Here was here. Parents are not like here after all. Like tell us what you think, tell us what you want. And then the
Mm-hmm.
parents will look at it and then okay, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but this is the right thing to do. And that gives you the freedom of your being alive. And I did not have that kind of feeling that I was hurt because it's because of our village. I am not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just it's not like that. And so all my thoughts, even before I quit my job and everything, I was frightened. And that's why I launched this manager because I thought that there are just so many words, emotions, and thoughts being kept inside and they were screaming to come out. And when that happened, I launched it. I was motivated. I am still motivated to
Mm-hmm.
keep on running, to keep on growing. Growing, not money is not just the money, but it's a way to regulate myself better.
Yes. All right. But today, now let's talk about the struggles of starting a blog because, like I said a while ago, I saw a post on Facebook that you started blogs before this village girl, and it didn't work out. So can you tell us what happened?
Oh, this is really a journey. This is really a long because I thought I was under the impression that if you finish and publish your first news or every time that you're going to publish, you're already done. I thought that they're going to promote I thought that
Yeah, it's like as soon as you hit publish, we're done.
it's done. But the thing is, it's not the thing. It's not
Mm,
really the thing because the real work starts
after.
after and before you publish on the technology, the technology, and then after you publish it, how are you going to put all of those articles and ideas and those things in the right people, in the right
Mm-hmm.
way? So it takes time to learn that. And the thing is, you're still learning the right And
Mm-hmm.
it's not just that. We also have social media platforms that we have to influence. It's not like what we talked about. It's like we feel that we are being scammed every day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's what happened. That's what happened. So I wasn't patient enough. I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't and I am the type of I don't I still am the type of person who sits still. I
Mm-hmm.
remember launching my first self hosted page, and its name was La Vida ADHD, because my life was just a really big ADHD thing, that I could not sit still, I could not do anything, I could not be left alone without approval. And so that didn't work, because I didn't know how to promote, I didn't know how to handle it, I didn't know
Mm-mm.
anything. And so all I could offer is to vent. That's it.
But Daddy, I also like the fact that you keep saying that this is a journey.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of aspiring bloggers or freelance writers out there are, you know, because we live in a very fast-paced world. Like we need to make money fast because we have bills to
Yeah.
pay. We want to be famous as fast as we can so that,
Right.
because obviously we have obligations.
Right.
But,
Understandable.
but at the end of the day, when you start something like a blog, it's really a journey because you will be starting from scratch. You learn along the way. You make mistakes along the way, and if you are not here for the long run, chances are the blog is gonna fail, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
And just like what you said earlier, when you started the La Vida ADHD, you're all over the place. So yeah, that is why it didn't work out. Unlike this village girl. So yeah, but let's talk about how to start a blog that can stand the test of time. Can you give us
Mm.
tips on how to do it, especially in 2021?
Okay. Yeah. The question, I really like the question that you asked, because it's the blogging or anything related to art and creativity. It's something. It's not an overnight thing,
Mm-hmm.
especially if we're starting from scratch. It's not like we're Kylie Jenner, and our
Mm-hmm.
name is already a household name, that
Yeah.
we're going to say we're going everyone is just interested to know, because
Mm-hmm.
it and so to stand the test of time, and the life of your blog or our blog will be dependent on you, on especially when we are just starting. For me, the first thing always is to know what you want. Why are
Mm-hmm.
you starting? Why are you going to start? Because reality is it's going to get boring. You are going to experience burnout, frustration. You're going to always feel like throwing the towel and just give up. But if your foundation is really clear, and why
Mm-hmm.
you start really clear, then the driving force that fuels you and will fuel you the long term is strong. That's what we need. That's what every blogger that is wishing to start a blog should be should be thinking of. Not other things, not the fame, not the money, because if
Mm-hmm.
those are the things that a blogger who's just starting think, then maybe it's time to think if blogging is really free. For me,
Mm-hmm.
for me until now, for me until now, because since the niche of my blog is spirituality, and life itself, I can see that even until I reach the time that I retire, or the old age, the retirement, I would even repress, or repress social media's algorithm has changed, because this is what I love to do. I love to observe, I love to interact with people,
Mm-hmm.
and this is an everyday thing. And so this is the first thing that every aspiring blogger should think was. And the second one will be your love for learning. Because your love for learning, both growing and evolving. Since blog deals with a lot of algorithm changes, yeah, that you work on every month, and even without warning, even without
Mm-hmm.
the changes, and we must also learn how to be flexible in this world, to roll our sleeves and to get our hands dirty,
Mm-hmm.
and try to learn everything about blogging. Because blogging is not just about, we both know that blogging is not just about writing articles or sharing the things that you like. It's also about growth and doing it, and the lessons and the skills that we learn while we are doing it.
Danny,
And so,
is your blog affected by the change of algorithm in Pinterest?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I was affected, and the thing is, if you're a blogger and you depend highly on social media and all the things that change. At first it was discouraging, but
Mm-hmm.
then you have to learn to accept that if you're a blogger, you're also a and
Mm-hmm.
if you're a entrepreneur, then there are no 2 days that are the same. Things
Mm-hmm.
happen every day, and you have to check the ways to learn again and experiment, and accept that things happen, things change, and everything is just up to you and how you behave.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I was affected, now it's slowly gaining traction again. So it's fine. I didn't really stress over it. The thing that I did when Pinterest went crazy, I
Mm-hmm.
took a break. I took a break. I took
Actually,
a break.
actually, when Pinterest's algorithm, our algorithm was going nuts, I was trying to increase my monthly views at the time, and then when I reached around 100K, it went down to 50 the next day. So,
15,000?
mhm,
Yeah.
so I said, well, let me just take a break.
Yeah, it's
Let me
just
just focus on something else first.
yeah, that's true. But I don't know. For me, it was the thing is I don't really care about it. And at first it was maybe the first of realizing that it has turned like that.
Mhm.
Alarming,
Mhm.
because I think I lost maybe 800,000 views on Pinterest, and now it's still up again. It's
Mhm.
reached. It's it's not one of the, it's not really what I put. It's
Mhm.
what I put out, you're starting, it could be also different because even if when I was starting, also did not really, I don't know. This time when I launched this village girl, numbers, stats, they were not they were not focused.
Yeah.
That's why for me everything is wrong.
So at first, the main goal is to launch, and everything else follows, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the why. The
Mm-hmm.
first thing is
The why.
because yeah, when everything what they said was if the shit hits the fan, truth they said the truth collects, and at the end of the day, the one is going to remain standing. So even if everything falls down, my why is still my why, and I will do it again and again. Even though
Yes.
it's a ride or die thing with these writing.
Yeah. So again, number one is the why, and number two is you have to love learning.
Yes, that is the second thing. That's your foundation. If you are wanting to learn love, that can stand the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
The third one for me is to learn how to befriend because this I already mentioned earlier. If you're love, you're and if you want your love to bring you in, then you have to learn how to accept that the things are not going to be easy, and one strategy will not work until the end of time because algorithm changes.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that are updating, and you could be flying high this morning with all of the money and all of the stats, and then after a few hours, you can encounter issues that will make you just want to just delete your blog. It happened, and it's just later on that I am telling you it's not different if I'm not treating my blog as a failure, but it is actually embracing that things happen and you learn all of the things. So it's not really a failure. It's there is still hiding
Underneath, yeah.
yes, you just have to learn how to dig deeper and then to whisper. And also with this failure, in line with the different failure, is learn also how to feel when when you're headed to hit the wall, and so when you feel like the things that you're doing, it's not really working. So maybe it's not changing the goal, but you have to change the way how you approach your goal. So you have to shape things a little bit. So people so that's the third thing if you want to be long. The fourth one for me is to not be scared to invest. Because if you want your blog to be your business, you have to not fear shelling tools that are going to make your life easier. For me, we love Pinterest. And Pinterest nail with. And
Mm-hmm.
so this is one of those things that I can give it. This is a bit, okay, I don't want to spend money, but the time that you're going to, if you have it, it's not
Mm-hmm.
unexpected. We say we call it investment,
Yeah.
right? So
And
not
also, Danny, we call it an investment because eventually, if your blog improves because of the tools that you're investing on, you will get your money back, right?
yeah, and threefold. Investment
Mm-hmm.
now it's threefold. Also, investment is not only for the tools, it's not only for the tools that you're using, but also if you can, you can also invest for coaches, for e-courses, for books,
Mm-hmm.
seminars,
Yeah.
that will help you also grow and learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you can bring so that you can bring and take your blog to the next level, for your blog to stand out and to also be fun for the reader. Also,
Mm-hmm.
it's sort of investing for new experiences for you as well. So you're not just writing about the same things over and over,
Mm-hmm.
because you also have a life. You also have, if you want a blog long term, then you have to make sure that that you are fun, that you are learning, that you perform, and so do
Mm-hmm.
not dare to invest this. And so also not just for investment. Investment could be another thing for that. Once you already see that money is already coming in, you can also start outsourcing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say, so if you feel that you have another copy of yourself, like to have an executive assistant who
Mm-hmm.
would be handling stuff for you, then it's another thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I remember a Facebook group. It has a banner that says, "You can do anything, but not everything."
Right, that's true.
And
That is true.
since Danny mentioned a while ago that you have to love learning, you cannot implement everything at the same time.
Yes,
Therefore, at some point you will definitely need help.
yes, exactly. You will need virtual assistants. You need all these little things. You can hire people to sort be in your office and record the things.
Mm-hmm.
Invest also, and then you can hire writers or web designers or things
Mm-hmm.
for your blog.
Yeah, and also at this time, Danny, that we are in a pandemic, if you start a blog that can stand the test of time, you're also giving opportunities to other people as well. Because if you hire people, you're giving jobs.
Exactly. That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
That is also true.
So it's like somehow you're contributing to the community, or yeah, giving back.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
to give back faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
And yeah, and then the fifth thing would be to learn. This one for me is a hard thing to accept, because before I was like, no, I have to work, I have to write, I have to work, and all work. But this slapped me and helped me learn to the fifth thing. But actually, I would want this to be the second after the learn. I put this on the fifth. And so learn to include self-care
Mm-hmm.
on learn how to include self-care on your goal, because and also because it wait, hold on, because your heart is crushed, you need also to So you
Yeah.
come your why, and then you come first. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I learned. That's what I did. That I am just really very grateful that I'm really very grateful that the time that I experienced work, that rest, and then my blog is like it's
Mm-hmm.
the love that I gave, the love that I gave, and the love that I'm still excited for. It's returning
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Yeah.
So
It's a win-win, right? It's a win-win because you commit to the website. I mean, you commit to the blog. In return, it's committed to you too.
yes, that is true.
All right.
So those are the five things, five tips that I can share if
Mhm.
you want to blog.
All right. So let's recap. So number one is your why, your biggest why. Number two is to love learning. The third one is to befriend failure. The fourth is to not be scared to invest. And lastly, self care.
Yes,
Yes, so there.
there.
Now, last question, Danny. How would you define success since this Facebook event is about turning crisis into success? So, with your journey for this village girl, what is success to you?
Oh, it's a question. Success, I wouldn't, I don't. It's quite a very tricky question for me. But because success is something that we cannot really measure. However, let's
Mm-hmm.
try to define. Now, success is, for me, it is the fulfillment that I feel now that I am able to
Mm-hmm.
doing, doing your passion, and that feeling that you're existing as before. And success has goals.
Mm-hmm.
First, of course, the money. Second is the amount of fun you're having.
Mm-hmm.
The third is the number of lives that you're touched. Which these three bonuses, I wouldn't say that the first is money. That this three bonuses that I feel, I'm not saying I'm successful, I'm just saying that this is the definition. The definition of success to me is that the number of lives that you can touch, or you can change, or you can improve, and the third, money.
Yes. So I hope our viewers learned a lot from this interview. Again, Danny, thank you so much. I know you're very busy, and I am super glad that I had a very meaningful conversation with you today. And I hope this is not gonna be the last.
Yes, it's going to keep going. We're gonna have more projects. The future
Yes.
is not that I'm happy to be part of your project,
Mhm.
and hoping for more in the future.
Alright. Yay. Thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Danny of This Village Girl. Please check out her blog. Follow her on Instagram, on Facebook. I will have the links provided in the description for you. And there. Thank you so much. And guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.